Introduction to Azure Synapse CLI. Azure Synapse CLI is a command line interface that allows users to manage and interact with Azure Synapse Analytics resources. Azure Synapse Analytics is a cloud-based analytics service that brings together enterprise data, warehousing and big data analytics. Getting started with Azure Synapse CLI. To get started with Azure Synapse CLI, users need to install Azure CLI and then install the Azure Synapse CLI extension. This can be done by running the command as extension add name synapse. Once the extension is installed, users can log into their Azure account by running the command as login. Key concepts and commands. Some key concepts and commands in Azure Synapse CLI include creating and managing workspaces, creating and managing SQL pools, and creating and managing pipelines. The command to create a new workspace is as synapse workspace create. The command to create a new SQL pool is as synapse SQL pool create. The command to create a new pipeline is as synapse pipeline create. Practical examples. For example, to create a new workspace called My Workspace in the Eastis region, users can run the command as synapse workspace create, name My Workspace, resource group My Resource Group, location Eastis. To create a new SQL pool called MySQL Pool in the My Workspace, users can run the command as Synapse SQL Pool create, name MySQL Pool, workspace name My Workspace, performance level DW100C. Best practices. Some best practices for using Azure Synapse CLI include using meaningful names for resources, using resource groups to organize resources, and using pipelines to automate workflows. It is also a good practice to use the help command to get more information about a specific command. Conclusion. In conclusion, Azure Synapse CLI is a powerful tool for managing and interacting with Azure Synapse Analytics resources. By following the steps outlined in this guide, users can get started with Azure Synapse CLI and start managing their Azure Synapse Analytics resources. By using the key concepts and commands outlined in this guide, users can create and manage workspaces, SQL pools, and pipelines. By following best practices, users can ensure that their Azure Synapse Analytics resources are well organized and easy to manage.